Hi, I'm Amy Brown with NFMT Orlando, and I'm here with Ed Sullivan, editor of Building Operating Management.
Hi, Amy.
Thanks for being here, Ed.
Glad to be.
So today we're going to be talking about Legionellas, and about 2 months ago, a new Ashrae standard was published regarding Legionella, and that's Standard 188-2015, and it discusses the design, construction, commissioning, maintenance, repair, replacement, expansion of new and existing buildings and their associated water systems and their components.
Yep. It's covers quite a lot of ground. It's a standard that's been in review for quite a long time, but it's out now, and it provides a very important tool for facility managers to use to address this important issue.
Yeah, and that's not the only bit of Legionella news that's been in the headlines lately, unfortunately. There was an outbreak earlier this summer in New York City that caused 12 deaths and 120 infected cases. And they're saying that that's related to cooling tower bacteria that was spread. So, Ed, what changes have been made in New York City since some of these infections?
Well, New York City has adopted legislation that incorporates part of the new Ashrae standard, Section 7.2. And Section 7.2 relates to common tasks and steps for items such as new system startup and seasonal shutdowns, general system maintenance, water treatment, disinfection plans, etc. So that's an important part of the standard.
And Ed, why is this standard important to facility managers to pay attention to?
Well, there's a number of reasons. One is that it is a nationally approved guideline for how you can address this very important issue. Number two, it could be adopted as code. As we've seen in New York, part of it has already been adopted in New York, and other areas could very well adopt it. Ashrae has written it, so it can easily be adopted. And number three, if you don't follow the standard and you do have a problem with Legionella, it could come back to haunt you in court. The plaintiff's attorneys will no doubt find out that the standard exists, and if they ask you, are you following the standard, and your answer is no, that's not going to look good for you in court.
Yeah. Because this is such an important topic for facility managers, we definitely will be covering it at NFMT Orlando with 2 specific sessions. The first session will be on Monday, October 26th, and that's a 3-hour workshop that Matt Freege is providing from HC Info.
Great choice.
And that topic is understanding the Legionella, the new Ashrae Legionella standard. So he'll do a great job kind of outlining the standard and highlighting the important parts for facility managers. And then the next day, on Tuesday, we've got a session from Frank Sidari of Special Pathogens Laboratory, and his topic is making evidence-based decisions for water safety and Legionella. So those are 2 great subject matter experts.
Yep.
The building operating management readers will be familiar with those names as well.
Yes.
So for more information on those sessions or to register for the conference, go to nfmnt.com/Orlando. And I know you've got some coverage coming up as well.
Be sure to check out facilitiesnet.com. We've got some coverage of the new Ashrae standard coming up as well.
So we hope to see you in Orlando this October. Thanks for being here, Ed.
Great. Glad to be here, Amy.